Hi children, again welcome back everyone. Very good morning to you all. So in this chapter we are going to learn about our digestive system. It is actually one of our precious system in our body. Yes, I know everyone likes to eat food, right? So whatever food we have consumed, this all being digested by our body and body parts, and it is happening in a systematic way, okay? And some of the organs are also involved in such kind of processes. So this process name is called digestion, and the organs whatever it is involving in this digestion process, we will say it as digestive system. Okay, so first I'll just introduce about what is happening. So when we eat something, for example, when we eat a bread slice, that bread slice is broken down into a smaller, simpler form. Okay. After that only it can be easily taken inside our body. Okay. So then it is being converted into some type of energy, so that only we are feeling energized after eating our food. Okay, so this process name is only, so whatever the food is broken down into a simpler form, so this process name is only called digestion. Okay, so this digestion is happening because of various organs. All these various organs work together and help in this digestion. Okay, so these organs together form as digestive system. So it is actually a very precious system. So there is a proper process of digestion in our body. So in even in all the other all the other living organisms are also having such kind of digestive process. So in human, how it starts, I'll explain you through a picture. Yes. So in this picture you can notice children. So these are the organs which all are involved in the digestive system. So we have mouth, food pipe, and then stomach, small intestine, and liver, large intestine, and anus. Okay. So in this mouth is only the first portion. So what mouth does, this is the starting point of our digestion process. Okay, so whatever food we are having, we need to bite and then chew it properly. So these chewed, because by using our teeth, it is because of our teeth only the food is being properly chewed, right? So this chewed food mixes with a liquid called saliva. So which is we are having some kind of water thing inside our mouth, right? That is called saliva. So all such salivas are helping to mix the food, chewed food properly, and this is also helping in digestion process. So the next part is food pipe, that is called esophagus. We will say it as esophagus. So this is only food pipe I can say here. So food passes from the mouth through this long tube. You can see this purple color long tube, right? So this long thin tube, and through this only the food passes. Okay, so and then it reaches to the stomach. So this is the stomach portion. So the third step, it comes to the stomach portion. So actually stomach is a sac like structure organ. It is actually having all kind of broken food. So again whatever food particles are coming from the mouth through the esophagus, that is food pipe, everything will be just broken down further in this kind of sac only. Okay, so the next part of our digestive system is small intestine. So from the stomach, again the food will passes into the small intestine. You can see the purple color, light purple color continuation of that. That is only called small intestine. So this small intestine, actually what it does is it absorb all kind of useful nutrients by the blood and taken to all the parts of our body. Okay, so from here what happens, after that the liver organ is involving in the food process. So it whatever juices are producing inside the liver plays a vital role in digestion process. Understand? So next, so you will study further in your higher grades about all the process in detail. So next is once the large intestine. So what is, so small intestine you all learned, so now it is large intestine. So large intestine holds the food that cannot be undigested. Whatever food is digested will be absorbed by this small one, small intestine. Whichever is not been absorbed, cannot be digested, will be absorbed by this large intestine. Okay, and then it forms, along with water, it forms some kind of waste that is called feces. That is our motion. Okay, whatever we are passing in the morning time, that is only our waste, right? So that is called feces. So the next one, after all this, the things are, all these waste material things are being removed from the body through the anus rectum. Understand? So this is the process of digestive system, and this digestion process is essential for all the human beings and animals, even in birds. So all based on their eating healthy habits, it differ. Okay, so in human we have to be very clear. So it starts with the mouth and it ends in anus or rectum. Understand? And through these many organs only the process is being regularly going on. So if any one part is getting damaged, actually our digestion process is getting affected. Understand? So this is only our eating, the digestive process. So these are the organs which is involved in this digestive process. So that is why we will call it as digestive system. Understand? So the next one, so here you can see what I said is, whatever food for particles we are eating, it will be getting ingested by the each part of the organ which is involved in the digestive system, and finally it is being, the waste will be removed, and whatever required energy we needed, it is being absorbed by the blood. Understand? So what we have to follow, we have to follow some of the healthy eating habits. Okay, so what are the healthy eating habits? First thing, we need to, whatever food we are eating, we have to eat in a we have to choose wisely, and we should have a proper healthy food. What we should do, you all know, we have to chew the food well and do not swallow it as it is whole. Okay, if we are swallowing it again, the body will take lot of time to digest inside. Understand? It feels really difficult. Just imagine the grinder which is grinding a big coconut or a small chunks of coconut, how it is happening. Understand? After that, what is happening, I'll tell you here. So after that, what you should do, you have to follow the, we have to always eat the cooked food. Okay, so instead of eating the raw food, we should always, or else like mediate, so for some people are just preferring to eat some of the food which is been uncooked, right? So we have to eat the cooked food. Okay, and then we should always prefer to eat fruits and vegetables every day, because this will provide our body with minerals and vitamins whatever requires for our dietary fiber. Okay, sorry, whatever requires for our healthy and energy body. So even our dietary fiber is also, fiber you all know, right? Roughage and fiber is also very essential for our digestive system, that helps in our digestion process. And then we need to wash our hands before and after meals, and even if we go out and come back also, we have to wash our body parts. Okay, the next one, we have to rinse our mouth well after meals, so then only we can avoid the sticky yellow layer, that is plaque formation. Okay, so we need to always rinse our mouth after eating meals or any dinner or breakfast. Okay, and then always try to eat the balanced diet, children. That is actually very essential thing. So these are the ways we have to follow, these are the methods we have to follow to have a healthy life. We have to give importance to eat a healthy food. So this digestion process should not be affected because of our bad eating habits. So try to follow this, children. Thank you.